National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, folks, there was damage statewide in Indiana today. These pictures are from the Greenfield area, also near Crawfordsville and Kokomo, courtesy of our sister station Wish TV with their chopper video. Notice all the trees down there, homes damaged, and the National Weather Service, not only out of northern Indiana, Chicago, and Indianapolis, but also Lincoln, Illinois, is surveying all this damage to determine just how many tornadoes occurred and just how high the wind speeds got. But boy, there is the monster that has set low pressure records over many states here, from Minnesota to Wisconsin down to Illinois, and we've got an all-out blizzard, October blizzard, going on tonight in North Dakota. But notice all the severe weather. Again, all these little red boxes you see here popping up, those are tornado warnings. So we've got tornadoes all the way deep into the southern U.S. tonight, but thankfully for us, that line of storms pulling off to the east now. Right there you see, and all the warnings we had with it earlier in the day. Now, we do have a couple little showers bubbling up here on the far southern edge of that low pressure over our northern county. So I can't rule out an isolated shower this evening, but certainly no rain or storms to speak of, no severe weather expected, just a windy evening around here. But notice the storm reports we had. Anywhere you see a blue dot, that's where we had damaging winds or a measured wind gust that was severe. That's over 58 miles per hour. And notice some of the red dots here, those are tornadoes. This was a confirmed tornado with winds up to 135 miles an hour, southern Will County, Illinois. The Kokomo tornado with winds up to 85 miles per hour, also confirmed tornado. Wabash, Indiana, we had wind damage in Clinton County, just east of Remington, northern Jasper County, and also structural damage south of Crawfordsville. A roof is blown off an agricultural industrial building down there as well. But for this evening, though, after this squall line moves through and we take away the severe weather threat, temperature will start to fall off into the 40s, but certainly winds still pretty gusty out there, as high as 44 miles per hour at Morocco, 40 miles per hour for gusts at Monticello, with temperatures largely running low to mid-60s. But as I said, the wind will start to decrease a little bit overnight, down to 30 mile per hour gusts. It'll cool off into the 40s, but still a windy day tomorrow and windy on Thursday. Winds gusting over 40 tomorrow and winds gusting over 35 miles per hour on Thursday. But Thursday night and Friday night, it's a hard freeze with lows into the 20s before a little rain, perhaps some storms arrive towards Sunday night and on in to Monday. But this evening, nothing more than an isolated shower. You saw that on Precision. Temperatures falling into the 50s. Winds gusting over 40 for a while this evening, then slowly decreasing a little bit. In fact, by 11, finally the gusts down to around 30 miles per hour. Partly cloudy, 51 at 11. Lows tonight, mid-40s area-wide with partly cloudy skies. 45 Kewanna to 44 at Lafayette and West Point, as well as Colfax. And tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, temps upper 60s to right around 70, but a cold front will slide through in the afternoon. That's going to allow the winds to pick up. There could be an isolated shower or two along that front, but no severe weather expected. Again, isolated shower this evening pulling away, partly cloudy overnight tonight, and then once again tomorrow, cold front slides through. Could be an isolated shower along that cold front. Otherwise, it's looking dry for the next several days. Next 7 days, though, 70 tomorrow, 48, much colder on Thursday, 49 on Friday, 55 as we get into Saturday, and finally by Halloween, high only 56 degrees before it gets a little rainy, a little stormy in here next week. I'm out of breath. Lots and lots to talk about tonight. We'll have more at 6.
Yeah, you can feel that temperature drop after that storm went through this morning.
75 degrees this morning.